Hello everyone, it's Gigabeef here. In patch 13, my eventual end goal was to get to the Lightkeeper, but this wipe has posed a unique challenge. In the past, you could craft your way through the quests that required high-end tech items such as the Virtex and the Military COFDM radios, but not anymore. However, Peacekeeper's task Lease, which requires 2 Virtex and 1 COFDM radio, and later Network Provider needing 4 radios have to be completed to get down the Lightkeeper's questline. As a player who doesn't usually prioritise speedrunning loot hotspots, we were going to have to learn all this from scratch. There are 4 maps that you can typically find these items on: Labs, Streets, Reserve, and finally Lighthouse, which I decided would be the fastest way to get this done. The plan was to use the high concentration of spawns away from the rogue camp to quickly hit as many as possible: Marin Car Trunk, Hillside House, which both require keys, the brick building opposite Hillside, Crashed Van, and the Upper Chalet, extracting using Path to Shoreline or Mountain Pass. After a couple of test raids, we had our loop down and we were ready to search. It's further this way, right? Are you strictly searching for Virtex or playing Lighthouse? I'm just Virtex. I think Labs has good Virtex spawns. I mean, I played Labs for basically a month and I didn't find one at all. I messed up my setup. This one. And PSTM. Oh, joy. Fantastic. Love it. Okie dokie. So. Oh, I heard somebody then for a second. Maybe it's not. Maybe not. Okay, let's move up into here. Maybe we'll go to brick first. That's what we're calling it now, brick. Any tips for playing Lighthouse? Having a bad time? Oh gosh. Lighthouse isn't like, it's quite, I find Lighthouse quite fun, but I don't really like looting. I find looting quite boring, so I'm finding Lighthouse kind of annoying for looting on. I feel that the game it's very like split between playing with a long range optic versus not. But now that the rogue encampment section is changed a lot and there's like claymores up there and stuff, like I haven't really done much road sniping since then. So I don't really know. It's not one of my comfort maps. Let's put it that way. I started quite late on Lighthouse. Still quite good for loot though. I guess like yeah, practice the rogue camp bit. I think is the deal. It's more formulaic than the rest, even with the changes that they made. I reckon there's probably still a way. Okay. Well, there's nothing in there at all, was there? Ah, can't make that over wet, I don't think. We've learned that that is a gate, in fact. What's that build? Yeah, this is a this is like, I don't know, it's something I took off someone else actually. It's a B10M AK. AK-101. BP. I don't like night raids, guys, so I'm never one to push night raids as a thing. I hate them. And you heard me, but I didn't know I could push, so I just had to get to a new room. Yeah, I didn't know where you'd gone, so I was like, we're gonna have to just like find him somewhere. And we did find you, but in a very... You positioned well, because it was a very disadvantageous place for me to be. I was like, oh, I'm really screwed now, and I can't really get out. Horse. The sink is like stims ahoy. There's been a stim in this sink every single time we've come in. I just can't find... I just never find the items I'm looking for, it seems. I'm very bad at looting in this game, though. Right, well, what now then? So we did Hillside. After not finding anything over here, we decided to run across to check out the Merin car instead, rather than getting tied up in Chalet PvP. No Virtex. No, I know. Please tell me Interchange is better. Interchange is way better. Shark, Interchange is way better. It looks beautiful. We'll just do it. The worst thing that can happen is we just die. No biggie. Change sniper rocks above rogues. They added loads of claymore mines up there and stuff, so it's like really hard to be up there without just getting blown. I died yesterday because I forgot that they changed it. On Interchange so we can see. I did a quick test earlier. I don't have anything to do on Interchange right now. No one sees these people say? Yeah. Oh! We got a first Virtex, friends. In Merin Key, there you go. With one Virtex secured, we moved back the way we came to the extract, as the area was already cleared recently by us, which would reduce the chances of running into someone. The very next raid, we spawned in practically the same place, searched the village again, and decided to go to chalets instead this time, and we got as lucky as you can hope for in this game. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, and welcome. Bit of pineapple juice. No problem with that. Around here, on the chair, here, fine. Alright, we can go up there now. I mean, the thing is, it's like, yeah, I think someone else will probably loot it before we get there. If we're so far. But we can whiz over and see if we can get to it. In a semi-reasonable time. Half the time, like when you're in this kind of spawn, I find half the battle is actually just like getting to the chalet. And not dying to somebody who's just coming the other way. You know? So it's quite nice being up here, actually. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Oh. Oh. I'm showing up on my feed? Really? You can just go to my channel, I think. How many GPUs? I have found 3. Actually, I've found more than that, but I died with quite a few of them. Now you're looking for Virtex for that house, Hillside House. Hillside House has been really good for stims, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God, the bushes. We're so slow. Yeah, it's been really good for somebody else here. Don't know where, but... Oh, God. Where are they? Bloody hell. This is kind of the problem with Chalet. Like, a lot of people go here. I mean, I heard them fall before. Don't really know where. Communication view explosives, I know. Maybe we go around. We go around easily. If we go down, I don't know if this is a good idea, honestly, but let's go this way. I don't want to like faceplant my way through. It's a surefire way just to get shot if you do that. We could just leave. Could just leave and reset it. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Got the guy's stuff, so we could just go and just come again. You know. Well, I was like, we're in a pretty good spot. I don't think the guy's going to kill me. Like, the only way that I was going to die there was if a nade hit me, and I figured like maybe a nade would land perfectly in the pocket and kill me. But I understand I get the logic there. Kind of makes sense. Not a huge fan of this. Is like a proper budget one. I don't really like the Valde that much. I don't think the Valde's that nice. What are we gonna take? We'll take the butt stock. I actually haven't tested it or anything. Wait, hold on. I didn't see chat. The guy's got the. I wasn't paying attention. The guy's literally got the Virtex in here. What the? With our 2 Virtexes, Lend-Lease 2 was finally completed, but this is not where the story ends. After opening out Peacekeeping mission and finishing the other required quests, we moved on to the first Lightkeeper related task, Network Provider, which requires various items, as well as 4 COFDM radios, which is by far the hardest part. Fortunately for us, these share the loot pool with the other high-end military tech items such as the Virtex, so all we had to do in theory is repeat our somewhat dubious prior success with Lend-Lease 4 more times. Sounds easy enough. Right. For this particular stream, I just don't really want to do it. And everyone's like, oh, go there. But I get like, I don't know. I don't like the rogue camp very much. I don't like fighting the rogues. I don't like fighting the 1,000 million player scavs in there. I'd need to spend a lot more time actually looking at the rogues. What? I was in disbelief that was actually a person. I don't understand, but it's. I guess we'll take it. Yeah, I mean that seems like really bizarre. That seems really bizarre. Yeah, DPO for the mid-range 2-tapper exactly. Because now we got this, you see, got both these guns, and kind of nice. See, so I want to check like all the spots for, you know. All the things. I'm gonna do the villagey bit. They don't stop shooting till they lose line of sight. And even then, sometimes they don't seem to. Need to learn mountain PvP. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Not someone up there, is there? No. Okay. Yeah, we're having a good day. Having a good day so far because we're actually able to load into the game. Although we did have a fun just chatting stream last time. Trying to learn PvP while doing assessment. Yeah. Not a bad idea. I think that was the sound of my own. I think that was the coat closing off. Give like a bunch of random stuff. What else we got? Anything on the bed under? Anything there? Anything under there? Oh, what's that? A silver badge. Can I go in the sick case? No. Is it worth more than the CMS? I can't remember. Probably worth more than the splint though. Have a look on there, look on here, look up there, look down here, look in the sink. Oh, no stim. Like basically every single time I've come into Hillside House, there's been a stim in the sink. Nuts. Okay, there's nothing in this one. Got it. Got it. Right. Seems like servers are behaving. Yeah, for them, maybe. What tiers are you using? I'm using a class 6. It's a min-max type. Oh! It's a COFDM radio! Oh my god, we found one in here. Look at that, my guys. Look at that. It works! It works! The loot rod, it works! We didn't need to use any keys or anything. Okay. Now we're gonna scamper out. There we go. Big benefit of this area is that you can just literally skedaddle out of here, which is neat. I'm so fed up with the lack of vaulting. Ah! Just about. Just about. Up we come. After finding one on the very first raid of the new hunt, 3 raids later we found the next, again in the brick building that was proving bountiful, but after this it appeared that our luck ran out. Raid after raid with no sign of the radios, I was starting to wonder if Lightkeeper was even possible this wipe if we couldn't complete the very first quest. It would take a break in searching and another stream to finally get back on the right path. It's not terrible. Could be better. Whoa. That was close. Can we spawn down here, I think? Do we hear someone like rustling then? Cyclone. Good job we hit him in the head as well. I guess that's all we could see when he was up there. Oh yeah.
I am standing still, not making noise.
Right, let's go and check this. Let's go and check these spots. Go and check these spots. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look, it's the COFDM radio. All right, we're out. We're out of here. With one more radio to go, we took a slight detour to reserve due to a channel points reward. In the testing and play that I had done previously, we'd never found anything good in the supposed spawn areas for these items, but this raid went a little differently, and we nearly failed at the final hurdle. I guess this is a slightly awkward one. So if we go towards the middle, oh, I could go up to Dome, I suppose. I want to go to drop down though, really. Let's head to drop down. Let's try it. Let's go to drop down. We might just die on reserve, honestly. I feel like I can hear someone over that way. I'm going to run this side. I hope they're not just there. Ooh. I actually went further than I expected with that second jump. Someone shooting over there. Okay, we got a lot of legends going on over there. CPU, T-plug, a bulb. What else? What else? What else? What else? Got to try and clear through this quick-ish. More CPU. I find that like this room, people say it spawns in here. I'm yet to see any. Even anything good. I've not even seen a GPU in this one. Okay, I think that's it for those ones. What are we going to do? What are we doing from here? So yeah, oh yeah, we wanted to go across to Queens. Let's try that. Into Queen, let's go. We'll try and look at the servers bit first. Try and look around here. These things. Not that I've ever seen really anything of any value in these. I'm told on good authority that there is loot in them. But I'm beginning to wonder. I think I've seen a relay on these once. There we go. All wires. I've literally never seen anything in these. Like, really. It's remarkable. I get told all the time that there's loads of stuff in them. But... Helix. Great. Let's go upstairs. There are some more upstairs, and then we'll go up to Dome. I haven't finished it yet. People were saying Streets is good. I've not really tried on Streets, but it means that you have to go to check 15, I think. Gosh, was that a piece of shrapnel going past our head? The MGT. Oh, I guess that could have been it. That's like in the same ballpark of loot. Could have been one of those, but not today. Mega loot, exactly. Find something down in D2. Yeah, I haven't found anything D2 either yet. We'll go up to Dome and see. A packet of milk. We can go and have a look. Have a look in a sec. We'll have a look on tops of these, and then we'll go back down. What else we got? And then we'll just head up to Dome. Oh! You are kidding me. Well, all it took was me to complain. Look at that, friends. Now we've got to get out. Got to survive. What did I say? I've been in here multiple times and never found it. Time to craft gas annies. Well, yeah, that's assuming I leave. I managed to get out of here. I mean, I could, in theory, just drop my bag with all the random crap I've got. We don't need to go up to Dome. Could just drop. I could just keep this and just drop everything. Almost feels worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's taken long enough to get this. Let's see. Go through here. Sometimes there's scavs in this bit, but... That scav, did I spot someone? I did. Spicy. With the last radio secured by the skin of our teeth, we had finally beaten the hardest part of this quest, allowing us to move on further into the Lightkeeper's path.